morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. We have great guests today. We're going to talk about one or two or three or all kinds of different things today because we're going to talk. Well, what are we talking about? We're Frontier Community College.
Yes.
Fall Fun Fest.
Yes.
And Flora Athletics in the 2000 teens.
Yep.
That's exactly right. Trevin Milner is here along with Carrie Halbert from Frontier Community College. Might talk a little bit about that too, as it's going to be a big day today. You're watching Wabash Catch TV. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Channel 100, 99, 98, however you're watching it. We do appreciate you tuning in. Also online, I guess, on YouTube. What is going on in and around the area today? Kids, you're off camera if you want to go ahead and kibitz or something. No, don't kibitz. The microphones, by the way, I did forget to tell you guys, the microphones remain hot even though you're off camera.
Okay.
And when my microphone's hot, they're all hot.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Good to know.
You're the quietest I've ever heard you.
Oh, just wait.
Just wait. Yeah, I can't believe
I'm saving
this.
that for you.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to hear. What's going on today? This is Tuesday, September 13th, and there are a few items on the old list for a Tuesday. The Clay County Hospital Auxiliary today is hosting a kettle corn and crafts sale, and it'll be today from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. All proceeds do go to the hospital auxiliary. That'd be a real nice deal. Also up in Newton today, you probably already know about this if you need to go, at the Jasper County Health Department DUI risk education class. You do need to have a $125 fee. You got to have that ready to go. That's at 2 p.m. today at from 2 to 4:30, and again, that's at the Jasper County Health Department. Mount Airy. Down in Mount Airy, the Farmers Market will be running today. It is open from 8 a.m. till noon, so it's open right now. Watch the show and then head down there and probably get some pretty good late sweet corn, maybe some tomatoes. It'll be at the Mount Airy Ruritan Pavilion. Honey, produce, crafts, fresh eggs, more. Entry, of course, is free. If you want any information, get a hold of Phyllis Yohe or Leah Stouffer at 217-508-0242. And finally, over in Odin today, way over in Odin, just west of Salem, of course, the Gospel Lighthouse Church is going to have their monthly food distribution. They'll do a wonderful job. This will be from 10 a.m. until noon. This will be the only time the food pantry will be open this month. So, and it's a drive-through distribution. They had done it non-drive-through for a couple months, back into the drive-through setup. Please do bring a box or a basket to place items into. So, yeah, there you go. All those things going on today here on Tuesday the 13th. What else is taking place today nationally, ladies and gentlemen? It's National Peanut Day. On September 13th, National Peanut Day pays homage to the mighty and tasty peanut, likely originating in South America around 3,500 years ago. This legume is not a nut, even though they call it a nut. They do grow underground like potatoes. And since they're an edible seed that forms in a pod, they belong to the legume family with peas and beans. When it comes to plants packing protein power, peanuts provide a whopping 8 grams per ounce. Do you know if that's good? Is that a lot?
I'm going to say yes.
It sounds like a yes.
Yeah.
You guys aren't nutritionists?
No.
No? Well, I kind of thought
like
you'd be
peanuts.
able to help me on that. You do like peanuts.
But not peanut butter.
Now, wait a minute. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Do not.
I'm the opposite, actually.
You don't like peanuts, but you like peanut butter.
Yep.
And you don't like peanut butter, but you like peanuts.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just move on from National Peanut Day. Well, other than to tell you how to observe National Peanut Day, well, by all means, just go find peanut butter or peanuts and don't mix them, I suppose. All right, I have a question then. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right. You don't like peanut butter, but you like peanuts, right?
Yes.
You don't like peanuts, but you like peanut butter.
Yep.
Do you like peanut butter crunchy or creamy?
Creamy.
It's got to be creamy.
It has to be. It has to be Jif. Don't give me that Peter Pan stuff.
I'm with you there.
Don't even
It
try
has to be
it.
Jif.
It has to be.
Yeah, Jif is the best. It's clearly the best, but I like extra crunchy because I have.
I don't like crunchy. Don't like strawberry jelly. Okay, just give me grape jelly and creamy peanut butter, and that is all.
Well, at least by golly, Trevin, you know what you like.
Exactly. You're dang right, I do.
You know what you like. That's good.
We're not playing games, all right? Just
Absolutely right. Okay, well, since I'm going to ask you quiz time, and I'm going to get you both because you have no idea of this. How many calories in peanuts? Like a quarter cup of peanuts, which is a serving.
190.
That's pretty good. How about you? What do you guess?
hey, I'm gonna go 191.
He's watched Price is Right.
yeah, you're right.
You win. 207. 207.
That was easy.
That was a good one. Yeah, I like that. So, yeah, enjoy Peanut Day, everyone. What else is today? This is the 13th of September is Uncle Sam Day, and it commemorates the fella behind Uncle Sam who was born on September 13th, 1766. Sam Wilson, a meat packer from New York, was born on September 13th, 1776, and supplied the barrels of meat to soldiers during the War of 1812. To identify the meat for shipment, Wilson prominently stamped U.S. on the barrels, and it wasn't long before the soldiers dubbed the grub a delivery from Uncle Sam. So how about that? The first illustration of Uncle Sam is not like the one that you know there on the screen, folks. It was Thomas Nast back in Harper's Weekly, and it didn't much look like that guy. But yeah, that's some of the facts about on September 7th, Uncle Sam Day. Congress officially named Uncle Sam as a permanent symbol of the American strength and idealism. So how about that? What else is going on today? What other things to celebrate today? Ladies and gentlemen, and I suspect this has happened in Carrie's house, this is National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day. Did you ever let the kids take over the kitchen?
No.
No?
Lucas may have, but not Grant.
You're like such a mean mother, aren't you? You're the worst.
Terrifies my
Why were you so mean to your children? Huh?
That's what the youngest says.
Well, yeah. He's still
I'll let him cook.
He's still living there too, for crying out loud. National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day on September 13th brings the youngest cooks into the kitchen. Kids and teens across the country are all called to take over their kitchen. This observance encourages using their favorite recipes to make a meal for the family. You might want a little adult supervision as well as and assistance as required for the younger bakers and chefs in the house.
I'll make sure that Grant can fix dinner tonight.
Well, now, are you really going to make?
Yeah, I would let him.
Does Grant cook much? Is he a chef?
He's not a chef, but he's willing to learn.
Okay, now what does he cook? If that kid's in high
he'll
school.
put pizza.
He's well into high school. He ought to be able to cook. What is he, like a sophomore, junior?
Yeah, he's sophomore.
Sophomore. He ought to be able to certainly cook macaroni and cheese. Does he do macaroni and cheese?
No, but he could. I don't think he has. I don't know. He does pizzas and warms up things in the microwave.
Let him use the deep fryer?
No.
No. How come?
The air fryer.
Oh, well, I see. All right. I guess I can understand. I suppose I understand. At what age, ladies and gentlemen, can children begin to cook? What is a good age for children to begin to cook? Well, this here says toddlers can stir, scoop, sprinkle, and sort, as well as many other skills. How do children benefit from learning to cook at a young age? They learn science, such as chemical reactions from mixing certain ingredients, as well as they use their reading skills and follow instruction. Teaches children safety skills, spend a productive time with family members, get a sense of accomplishment from completing a recipe, all kinds of good stuff by helping children cook. So there you go. Get your kids in the kitchen and let them trash the place. Now, is that why you don't let your kids in the kitchen? Because you don't want them trashing the place?
No. That doesn't bother me.
You don't mind? Why don't you let them
Because
in the kitchen then?
they'll clean it. I don't know. I mean, there's this one thing that he'll make, and that's pink salad. It's like a family recipe. More like a dessert, but it's like a fruit salad.
I've seen it's like Jello with yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, I can't make that. So yeah, that's
Do you not cook?
Oh, I cook all kinds of things.
Okay.
Just don't ask my wife. She would tell you that I don't cook.
I'm sure.
but I cook all kinds of things. What is on television today, ladies and gentlemen? What do you want to see? High school baseball this afternoon. Neoga is at North Clay. That game's at 4 o'clock, not 4:30 like normal. 4 o'clock, Neoga at North Clay today. And Major League Baseball, 4 games to tell you about here on Wabash. It's the Chicago Cubs at New York Mets. That's at 6:10. That's on Marquee Channel 597. Adrian Sampson versus Jacob deGrom. Cardinals are at home tonight. The Brewers in town for a couple. 6:45. Corbin Burns versus Jordan Montgomery. 7:10 tonight. Colorado is at Chicago White Sox. Pardon me. Chad Kuhl versus Michael Kopech. That's on Channel 643. And finally, the Yankees will be taking on the Red Sox. That is this evening at 6:10. That's on TBS Channel 632. Right here is Carrie Halbert. Right there is Trevin Milner. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be right back after this. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Right down there is Trevin Milner. Right here is Carrie Halbert, and we're here for a couple different things. And Trevin, I must apologize here in advance that you're not even hardly going to talk for the next couple of segments. Are you okay with that?
You know what? That's all right. I'm
That's
here
gonna be
for
fun?
support, so if I'm needed, I'm right here.
All right, just making sure, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's
You
fall.
know what? You know what the best week of the year is?
What's the best week of the year, Carrie?
Fall Fun Fest.
Fairfield Fall Fun Fest. I looked at this thing.
I'm so excited.
I looked at this whole thing. I read the whole doggone thing. I get to the end of it. Committee members. You're not even on the committee anymore?
No.
What happened? Did you get kicked off?
No.
Did you tell them to shove it or what? What exactly happened?
Since I'm not with the chamber anymore, then I stepped down.
You stepped down voluntarily?
I know.
I'm astonished by what I'm hearing. I'm just.
Libby does a great job.
Libby does a great. Yeah, but you know they can always use more help. That's
I
what
know.
shocks me that you're no
Well,
longer
I'm
there.
there if they need me.
All right. well,
Like today, here I am.
That's exactly
Talking
right.
about it.
That's exactly right. We're glad you're here. What is the highlight? How do you want to do this? What's the highlight of the Fairfield Fall Fun Fest this year?
There's so many things.
So many things. You just can't even start.
I can't
can you?
narrow it down. It's just the atmosphere. Like, it's just in the air and the food, and you get to see old friends, and yeah, it's a great week.
Well, you know, here's the highlight right there. It's on your TV screen right now. It's
That's it. Yes.
pretty much the highlight of the
Yep.
week. It's on Wednesday night. Tell what's going on Wednesday. You were instrumental in changing church night to Wednesday, right? Or to moving Chestnuts to Wednesday night. I'm only kidding.
I was going to say, that's probably a Lowell Beckel thing. Is Lowell? Did Lowell do that? Lowell Beckel?
Well, it started last year. Lowell, I believe Lowell. I think what happened was the pageant got sick of the Chestnuts playing before the pageant because, and they decided to consolidate the pageants all into
it
one.
was hard for people to decide which one to go to.
Well, they were going to one tent and then to the other tent,
Right.
and it really didn't work out.
Right.
So they decided to consolidate the pageants and I was going to say kicked the Chestnuts to Wednesday, but actually selected Wednesday as a more integral
You
night.
are the kickoff.
We are the
of
kickoff. The
Fall
roasted
Fun Fest.
chestnuts are the kickoff of the Fairfield Fall Fun
right.
Fest this year. So keep that in mind if you for your brass quintet needs. The chestnuts are, and then there's church night or whatever that is.
There's
right?
always great groups that are singing.
There's the gospel music church
Yep.
night. I've got all these pictures I've got to throw up here now that
Okay.
since we'll talk about one. Tell me what
Oh
this
my
button
gosh.
deal is.
That is so cool. I don't know who donated them, but they are auctioning off, unless there's, I don't want to say whose buttons because I'm not sure. But I do know a few people that have collected them over the years, so maybe this is one of those collections.
You see the one? There's one down there at the bottom with my dog on it.
With your dog?
That was our dog.
Lucas is on one.
Oh, really?
When they ran with the 5K one.
So we're really we're kind of a celebrity club
We
here.
are.
In that our offspring are
Yes.
are both members of a
Button
very
Club.
very exclusive group. Yeah, I know. This is going on Friday night. Tell me about these guys. You know
Oh,
about
the Eagle Tribute Band. Oh my gosh, I hear they have such a following.
really?
Yeah, and I was with my girlfriends the other night, and they're really excited about it.
Are they going to go?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna go.
That's the thing. That's kind of a thing that surprises me about this year's Fall Fun Fest is that usually Friday night is football night, right?
Yes.
That's not the case this year.
It's not. It's Saturday. There's
Yeah.
a day game.
It's a Saturday afternoon game in
Yeah.
Fairfield.
Yeah.
And
I love after Saturday. It reminds me of homecoming.
Are you going to go?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you're going to go Saturday afternoon or
Well, that's true. I know
you'll be
it's really
having
hard
to
to
choose.
decide.
It'll be working against the
Let's see,
Fairfield's
what is
Got
happening
Talent.
on Saturday?
Fairfield,
Yes.
the Kitty Tractor Pool, and then the Fairfield's Got
Oh,
Talent
my
are both
goodness.
Saturday afternoon.
That's
What are you
true.
going to do?
I'll probably go to the game.
Okay, tell me about Chuck-a-Duck.
Oh, Chuck-a-Duck. That's fun.
Really?
Have you ever been to it?
No, I've never been to Chuck-a-Duck.
What? Have you bought a duck for Chuck-a-Duck?
I probably have purchased it.
Bruce Dickey, you need to buy a duck. It's only $1, right?
What? No, so do I have to throw it?
You can have somebody else throw it.
I'm not good at throwing things.
Okay.
They make me look silly whenever.
You don't have to throw it. I'll throw it for you.
What do you throw off?
I will.
All right, now are you selling Chuck? Where do I buy Chuck-a-Ducks?
I assume Carnaby. Did you have the thing back up?
No, I can. I can put it up there.
Carnaby, or you can buy it then at that time.
The volunteer. See, are you still in the volunteer for
Yes,
Progressive
I am.
Fairfield? Okay.
Yep.
So you must be selling those.
I don't have any to sell, but I will. If you give me $1, I'll make sure you get one. Put your name on it. For $5, I'll get you 5 ducks.
Well, now, how many ducks are? And what am I throwing them at here? What
Okay,
is this
so
like? Is this like a peep or something, or what are we throwing? Is this a peep? It's not a peep.
It's a little rubber ducky.
A little rubber ducky.
So they're all have different numbers on them. They're numbered, and then there's like a sheet with a target on it, and then we're all roped off.
Well, now hold on.
Throw it.
How far are you from the target? What's the?
Well, it's a different place now, so I'm not really.
Where they used to do it on the courthouse lawn, right?
No, it's usually in the parking lot over by the post office. But now it is going to be on
like the
2nd
Verizon
Street.
parking lot over there.
Yes.
Bad people. Yeah.
But now it's going to be on.
I'm just teasing.
I don't know. 2nd Street, right in
Look
front
at
of the
the Elks.
church. In front of the church. NYOC.
In front of the Not Your Ordinary. See, now the NYOC are not in charge of the gospel night this time, right? Because it's Lowell, right?
I thought Lowell did it last year.
Well, yeah, but he brought the NYOC
Oh, did he?
guys.
Okay.
I think. I can't remember.
I don't know. I always loved. There's just so much talent in Fairfield with singing, and so you can see all that talent on church night and at the Fairfield's Got Talent.
Church night is Wednesday. Thursday's pageant night, pretty much dedicated to pageant
Yes.
night, right?
And the 5K. They have 5K.
That's Thursday?
That's Thursday.
Okay. And then Friday is like we showed the Eagles band as well as the Gruen kids are singing,
Yes.
right? Are they singing or playing or what are they doing?
They're singing.
They're singing? Okay. Well, they have plays and stuff.
They do.
Okay. Well, I didn't know for
singing.
sure. I tell you what, let's do. We're going to take one more quick break here. Well, we're going to take 3 more quick breaks, but we're going to take one right now because I want to talk a little bit more about Saturday. All right. And I truthfully want to tell Trevin that I apologize and we'll get to him. I didn't get if I'm going to talk about him, you think I can put him on screen. And he's even from Flora, for crying out loud. I just feel terrible.
It's all right.
Back right after this. Stick around.
At Midwest Farm and Land, we've got a team of dedicated land, home, and commercial experts ready to help.
We understand that buying or selling a property can be extremely stressful. Let our folks take care of you and help you find your perfect piece of property.
Whether it's recreational or hunting land, farmland, homes, or commercial, we're there to help.
Local experts with national reach. If you're interested, give us a call, 618-532-1961, or check us out on the website, MidwestFarmCo.com.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm glad y'all can't read lips, as Carrie Halbert is here along with Trevin Milner, and we're going to talk Frontier Community College business here in just a second. But we're to Saturday on it's Christmas week for Carrie. It is her favorite time of year.
It is so I will be like running through the streets singing, "It's Fall Fun Fest."
You'll do that more. You'll be up there every night, won't you? I mean, you're not even like I said. She's not on the committee anymore.
No, but I do live there.
She lives there. She lives right next door. She knows where the best food is.
Oh yeah.
There's all kinds.
And the time to go to the best food vendor.
There are different times that
because if they're too busy, then you know exactly what time to go.
All right. Let's get it before we get into the weeds on one various. That's all. That's the thing. The Fairfield Fall Fun Fest. You've got professional vendors as well as the church folks.
Yeah.
The church folks, so usually walk up to any of those guys and get something, right?
Oh, the Stromboli.
Get the Stromboli. You got the Stromboli booth. You have the dumpling booth, the apple dumpling booth.
Oh, yeah.
That right next to the Strombolis. You've got the fish booth.
Yes.
That's at
fried pickles
booth. There's all kinds of stuff.
You need to come explore the
all this food, I just might have
Trevin,
to.
have you have not yet experienced a Fall Fun Fest?
Nope.
Just wait. You're going to love it. Just wait.
Oh, if it's anything close to the way you talk it up, then yeah.
Seriously, lunch on Thursday and Friday is I'll be up there.
Yeah, we'll go up there together. I'll show you. She'll show you.
All right.
I must warn you. This will be like walking through. The marketplace with Jesus Christ or something. It really will. It's amazing the fealty to care that these people have. It's like you're walking. It's like Muhammad Ali walking through to a boxing ring. It is really something to see. All right, what's going on Sunday or Saturday that you want to talk about? You wanted me to make sure.
There's so many things that are going on Saturday. There's the car show.
Let's talk about that one first. Let's talk about that first.
Oh, that is exciting. The Wayne County Quilts of Valor quilt show. So they make quilts for veterans.
Right.
And they give them the quilts. And this is new. So they're actually going to show off their quilts. And I'm really excited to see.
So they aren't giving any away.
No, I think
this weekend.
Quilt show. They're just showing them off.
Okay. Well, I just say I think they gave my father-in-law one or something like that. They gave. I know that they had a goal to give quilts. I think to all the veterans of foreign wars. Anyway, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, it's an outstanding effort.
Is.
I already took off my bake-off. Tell me about the bake-off. What's going on?
The bake-off, that's new.
I know. I took the picture out.
So
tell me about the
bake
bake-off.
Something and just register at 9:00 at the chamber office, and then take it up there, and then judging's at 10:30.
Okay.
And
what am I baking? What's the?
You can bake a pie, bake a cake. One of my girlfriends, we actually talked to her about this the other day about making like a tie-dye cake. She made a really pretty tie-dye cake.
Really?
So we talked to her. Hopefully she'll make it.
So now, a tie-dye cake, is it just the top looks like tie-dye, or the inside of the cake too?
Don't ask me how. I'm not.
That's pretty cool. Like a marble rye bread or
Yes,
something
yes.
like that, except with cake.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. That would probably have a good chance of winning. Who gets to judge?
The judging. I don't know who does judging.
You're not on the committee anymore.
No, so I don't know the ins and outs.
The reason I ask.
Are you judging?
No, not at Fairfield. I am a long-time judge here at Louisville.
Oh.
You've been to Louisville Fall Festival, of course, is that right? Mm-hmm. Many times.
Yep.
They have a big pie and cake competition on Friday afternoon, and then they sell the pieces. They auction the pies and the cakes off to raise money. I have been a judge of that for the last 4 years.
Cool.
I'm just telling you this as my conduit.
So Ruth and Kelly, he wants to be a judge on Saturday.
I may not be able to make it. I'm working Saturday. I'll be working at the game Saturday.
But this is early.
What time's
10:30's judging. You can do it.
That's a possibility.
Okay.
It is a possibility. I've got to be at school at 11.
Okay.
So that is a possibility. What else is going on Saturday?
The kitty parade.
Now you like the kitty parade, right?
Yeah, it's fun. Oh my gosh, there's there's some good ideas with those floats. Like they just have like a golf cart dressed up or something, and they're really good. They're neat looking.
So that's a good time for the
that's
folks.
just a block away from.
And that's in the morning.
Yep. And then they have activities to. Yep.
Going to be a big cornhole tournament.
That'll be fun. That's on 2nd Street.
Really? So that's near you too, right?
It's over in front of the church.
Okay. Tell me about the Fairfield's Got Talent.
Oh yeah, they're like I said before. Fairfield has really good.
$500 in cash prizes.
Wow.
Wow, that seems like a lot.
That is good. Are you gonna sing? You gonna do it?
Am I going to sing in Fairfield's Got Talent? That's what you're asking.
Do you know anybody who's going to do it?
No, I do not. No, I do
I
not.
know of a youngster who's going to do
Actually, I was asked to contribute my talents in another fashion, and I am unable to because
You
I'm
have
at
the game.
I have to be at the game. Yeah, so I am supremely talented, as you know, Carrie, but in various ways.
but singing's not one of them.
Singing's not one of them. Here is what's going on Saturday night, boy. Now this kid's probably about your age, isn't he, Trevin? What are you about?
Just a little bit older. I'm 26.
Yeah, and he's you're a little bit older. Or
He's a little bit older than me.
He's a little bit older. Okay, did you go to school with him?
No.
He's that much older, huh?
Well, did he go to Florida? I think
He may have gone to Louisville.
I think he went Louisville, Clay City, somewhere. I don't think he went to Florida.
I thought he was a senior boy.
He didn't go to school with me. That's all I did. That I can tell you.
Well, Trevin went to Florida, so but that's a big time. You're gonna go see Dylan Wolf.
Oh yeah,
that'll draw a crowd.
Yeah, he's really good.
He gets the big crowd.
I've seen him perform before.
Have you? Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool. I know he always does the big stuff. So I always ask you this every year, Carrie, whenever I have the opportunity to talk to you prior or during the Fall Fun Fest. What is the single? Do you have a single most favorite thing that you're looking forward to at the Fairfield Fall Fun Fest? I ask you this every year. Do you have a problem with it every year? You can't come up with it.
My favorite thing is seeing old friends who come home.
That you can do that anytime.
No, a lot of people come home for it.
But what's the single thing at the Fairfield Fall Fun Fest that you are looking forward to?
There's just so many things. I don't know. Just the atmosphere of it, and being able to walk down the streets and grab food.
Trevin, you've been watching this show now for 30 or 40 minutes. What will be the what's the highlight of the Fairfield Fall Fun Fest to you?
For me?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to know anyone coming back for it, so the people there aren't going to matter. So the food, I guess.
The food.
Yeah, let's go get some food.
You both got it wrong. You're both wrong.
It's the roasted chestnuts.
The roasted chestnuts on Wednesday
Well,
night.
to be fair, I thought that was a given, so I'll try to do something else.
All right. I've held them up long enough. We're going to talk Frontier Community College. They got all kinds of stuff going on down there. We'll talk about that when we return here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back in a sec. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians, and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey on Wabash Catch TV. Joined today by Trevin Milner down there and Carrie Halbert right here, as they are. Golly, they gave me they told me their titles. They are so long that I didn't write them down. He is marketing, and she is recruiting, right?
Yes.
For Frontier Community College. Frontier, easy to find down in Fairfield. All right, now, call me a parent. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a stretch to call me a high school kid. Need to go to school, but call me a parent. What would a recruiter tell me? What would marketing? How are you going to market Frontier Community College to me, Trevin?
I think that the thing about Frontier is that we care, and I strongly encourage students to visit campus because that allows you to see that yourself.
Yeah.
When you show up, we can, of course, show you the place you're going to go into class, your classes, your different rooms that have your classrooms in them and your labs and whatnot. But also get a look and see of, student services, the Bobcat Den where they can, hang out, get their books, work out, just different things we have on campus, and get a chance to meet people that they're going to have to, speak to at some point, advisors, people in, financial aid, etc. And everyone on campus is very welcoming, very helpful. And I just think that is something that is common amongst every single person at Frontier, is that everyone cares, everyone wants to help these students have the best experience possible.
Why is that, Carrie? What's the how do you go about recruiting like a caring kid like that, or do they just do you just like train them that way?
We train him that way.
No.
Like Trevin said, our staff is phenomenal. And so when we do have a campus visit, we show the student how much we care about them. We care about their future education, and they want to invest in that. They want to invest in their education, and the parents right along with them want to invest in that education.
What's the catch percentage of people who are coming on campus and get to take a chance to take a look around? How many folks will go elsewhere? What is traditional?
I don't know the percentage of the ratio, but I do know that when we do have people visit, really a lot of them, even athletic versus non-athletic. Like if I have a lineman, we have a lot of students come visit for our lineman program. We have a high percentage of
granted, ladies and gentlemen, this is football season, but this is not offensive or defensive linemen. This is entirely
electrical distribution systems, journeyman linemen.
And the thing is, the program the Frontier has is one of the very few in the States, right?
Yes.
In the state? How many are there?
There's another one in the state up by Springfield.
Yeah. So you'll get folks coming from all over for just this lineman program?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Really?
And we have somebody in town that kind of helps with, if somebody wants to live in Fairfield while they take classes, then I do have somebody that I reach out to, and they're really good about getting an apartment for them.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Well, that's one of the things that the folks always wonder about. If you're going to be traveling from somewhere else to come to school,
right?
Where's my kid going to live? Mm-hmm. That's one thing Frontier kind of has now, don't they?
Well,
a little bit.
We do not own the housing.
Yeah.
It's but there is student housing provided
nearby.
Nearby, yes.
Nearby.
In town, in town and by campus.
How many students do you think now, in comparison to prior to the building of that dorm apartment area, are living in town? Is the percentage way up now compared to then?
It's way up. A lot of them are athletes.
Yeah.
Most of them are athletes that are living there, but we do have some move to town.
What is what is the typical reaction to an athlete, maybe and his family, whenever they come in and see?
It's a small town. But really, parents...
They say it's a small town.
It's a small town, but really the parents are like, do you have a hospital? Do you, where's Walmart? Those are essential things, is there a dentist? Is there urgent care? Those are things that the parents ask me about. And so I'm like, yeah, we have all that.
Is that what you run into too, you think, Trevin?
Yeah, and fortunately too, is the hospital and Walmart are both close to campus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, everything's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about, I know that Dr., I don't even know if he's a doctor. Is it Dr. Bruinsma or Mr. Bruinsma?
Doctor.
It is Dr. Bruinsma.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he's been coming up with new vocations all the time, new student lines. Tell me about some of the new stuff.
Our new program is medical lab technician.
Okay.
That is a really cool profession, I believe.
Well, it's kind of that's one that it ain't going to go away.
It's not. No, it isn't. And our students have jobs before they graduate.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, almost every time.
And this is even not including going from, this is before going to get a bachelor's degree, which probably...
you have an option to do that. You don't have to get your bachelor's degree with that program, but you can.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. What other new ones are there?
We have one. We had health informatics, but now it's called Certified Medical Assistant Program.
Certified Medical Assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it.
So if you have somebody that wants to work in the office setting, because that's kind of what health informatics was, working in the clinic side of it, but they also want to work with patients, that's what this program is. You can work on the office side of medical field, and you can work with patients do the blood pressure, all of that stuff. Kind of do triage.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That'll keep folks busy, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, let's do is take one more quick break, and then we'll wrap. We'll talk a little bit more about Frontier Community College here with Carrie and with Trevin. They both have plenty more to talk about. She has a list. She tried to give it to me earlier, and I'm just terrible. I don't look at stuff. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce. Take you back in a sec.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at carnabysquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Cats TV. My guests today are Carrie Halbert and as well as Trevin Milner. Hey, by the way, folks need to find more information on Frontier Community College. Where would they go?
Facebook page or the website.
Yep, Facebook. I mean, we have social media, covered as far as Facebook's obviously more informative. You can get more stuff on there, but we have a Twitter page, Instagram, TikTok now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do, yeah.
You got TikTok? TikTok?
We had to jump on the bandwagon and get a TikTok.
Oh, you got the kid. Now, so will the kids submit little videos to?
We have student ambassadors that help.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yep. I had to have help because I'm like, I don't know how to make these TikToks.
Yeah, they're good.
You're a young man, Trevor. You ought to know how to make these TikToks.
I know how to watch them pretty well. I don't know how to make them.
Our student ambassadors have been pretty instrumental with this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, now tell me a little bit about, you were going to mention something about the graphic arts department.
We have a graphic arts and design program, and that it really is a great program because it even has a class called typography about the fonts and everything.
Oh, really?
You just don't think about that but if you look at all of your paraphernalia.
Yeah, there's different fonts.
There's so many different fonts this is a perfect example of graphic arts and design. My favorite font?
Font.
I don't know.
What's your favorite font?
Arial?
Times New Roman, of course.
I like Times
I agree.
New Roman.
I think
Times New Roman.
I like Arial.
Arial's the worst.
No. But our graphic arts program that has photography, videography, and an internship opportunity.
Oh, an internship, really?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so there's different options with that, of course. I mean, you can go out and find your own opportunity, or you can have help finding one. But I'm actually having a student under me this semester as well as next semester, just helping me with, of course, I do a lot with social media for
the marketing
school.
side.
So so if I got to put together a graphic, I could get some help with that, or if I'm working on something else and I need to put together a graphic for an event coming up, I can get help with that from them. It's 10 hours a week, but I can assure you that those 10 hours will be filled. So
now that's something that Trevin, a lot of schools don't do, probably have the internship program like that, I suspect, right?
Probably not at community college level.
Not at community college, that's right. Tell me a little bit about you had some things coming up. There's something called a priority deadline. What is a priority deadline?
Okay, so
does everybody who's going to college know what that is but me?
It's with IECC. And so starting October 1st, seniors can apply for FAFSA, but we have a scholarship opportunity.
Okay, now I knew about that FAFSA thing.
Okay.
I know that's where, everybody does
So
that,
if you apply to one of the colleges,
okay,
and you complete your FAFSA by October, I think 27th, you will get a scholarship from IECC.
Really?
Yes.
And that'll be good
you have to complete both.
That'll be good for Olney, Wabash, Lincoln Trail, as well as Frontier, right?
Yes.
Hey, that's a pretty nice deal. All you got to do is complete it?
Yeah.
That works. That works.
I know. So we really are encouraging
that's like,
in October.
That's like on the SAT, just being able to put your name down and getting a 700.
Hey.
That works. Or I don't know what the minimum on the ACT is.
If you're a parent of a senior, make sure that you do both, and it's called priority deadline.
So I know the folks. If you're not a high school kid watching the show, but you know a high school kid, make sure they know it, right?
Right. Yeah, and we're going to go to all the schools and talk about it.
What do you tell them?
We tell them the process of it.
Tell them to get started.
Get started.
Kick them in the rear.
Do it. That's right.
I don't blame you. You've got a showcase. Is this part of your program showcases?
No, the program showcases.
That's entirely separate.
Yes.
How much time do you have in your life, Carrie? Do you ever sleep?
I go to 4 different schools this week.
No kidding.
Yeah.
How in the heck did I get in time for you
You're
today?
special. You are.
I already told you that. I appreciate you reading that right off the card. Special. Yeah, nice job. No, well, tell me about the program showcases.
So program showcases when we invite juniors and seniors from around the high schools and even homeschool children if they want to come homeschool schools.
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I'm going to ask you another question you're not going to know the answer to, but what kind of percentage you think you're dealing with that are homeschooled?
I have been reaching out to them, and we had a great event with them.
Really? Mm-hmm. Like what? What did you do?
We brought them to campus and did some activities with them, showed them the nursing program, and
no kidding.
Showed them our faculty record. It was great.
Do you? All right, now
So if you homeschool out there, reach out to me, and we'll do something for you.
Well, that's a good point. I mean, homeschool kids probably don't have access to a ton of the recruiting materials and that kind of stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
All right, tell me about the program showcase.
So program showcase, there's 4 sessions. They get to sign up. They get to choose which sessions they want to go to. So one session is about nursing, one's automotive tech, one's a medical lab tech, one's lineman.
Okay.
I mean, all of our different programs. Plus we include a student panel, the faculty recording studio, and just different things that they can choose from.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You get the opportunity to go in there and work with Derek Dunn for a while?
Yes. We love him.
I do love him.
We love him.
Derek just walked right by me Friday night, didn't say hello. What? Very rudely. I couldn't believe it. It was.
He must not have seen you.
Well, actually, he said he thought I was busy, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, terrifically rude, Derek. I'm sorry.
We love you, Derek.
That's not. That's true. All right. Now, whenever you're showcasing, whenever you bring people on campus, parents and stuff on campus, you show them. They've been to Wabash, they've been to Olney, they may have been to other places. You show them. Do you show them the Bobcat Den? Is this part of what the deal is?
And so speaking of the Bobcat Den, we're always looking to make improvements to campus, of course.
Yeah.
And we've had things that have rapidly changed in recent history and plans for the future as well. The Bobcat Den will have an expansion.
Really?
Yep. So we'll have a volleyball venue inside there.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep. Pretty excited about that.
I think I had heard about this, but I didn't know it was done. Is it done?
No.
No. But it's going to happen.
Yes.
It's going to happen. By done, that's what I mean.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All the items are in place. The ducks.
Yep.
The ducks are in a row. The I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
Yep. And we're always trying to just make not every change can be one of that magnitude, but
that's a big one.
It is. But just adding things around campus to kind of stay with the times. We have a solar array out there now to help.
Speaking of Dr. Brunsma, he loves that thing.
Oh yeah, he's got the stats on his phone. Constantly refreshing.
You ask Paul Brunsma, he will bring out his phone and show you how much money you're saving.
Cent, to the exact
to the penny.
Yeah.
Every month.
We've got that.
Pretty soon you're going to have Wayne White paying you or something like that, right?
Nice.
So we got that, and then we're going to have it's like a picnic table that's solar, and you can have charging stations for your phone.
Wait a minute.
You can sit at this table, charge your phone.
Well, most picnic tables are solar anyway, Trevin, because you sit there and you're getting sunshine.
Yeah, but now I can charge your phone too. And that's what matters nowadays is having your charged phone. So
when are we installing that?
That I'm not sure on the exact date, but I know that'll be coming up.
But that's going to be out there at the Bobcat Den too.
I don't know if there's been an exact location set. There's kind of been some discussion on the best spot for it.
Yeah,
but that'll be on campus, available for students. So that is still being discussed as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were going to bring something he can't talk about, weren't you? So there's secret stuff.
We're always looking to improve campus, and sometimes things just take some time.
That's true. I think can be a process.
I want to know the secret stuff.
I have something for you.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, what do you have?
I brought something.
She brought a gift, ladies and gentlemen.
I did.
I'm astonished.
I always have swag, and I know that you will love it.
You can see my face turning red now. I'm blushing. I'm all ablush. Oh, heavens!
It's a Bobcat koozie.
I love it. Let's show everybody the Bobcat koozie. This is pretty cool. You have, I don't know if I've ever seen a Frontier koozie, have I?
I've never seen one either until I ordered them.
So you're like in charge of these? That is sweet.
Yeah, Trevin and I order stuff all the time.
You guys order the swag?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will use that.
I just ordered a big yellow tent and used it recently. It is
really?
Frontier on it.
How about that? A big. Where'd you put that?
Wayne City had FFA Field Day.
Okay.
And yeah.
Speaking of events coming up, when is that showcase thing you were talking
October
about?
27th.
October 27th. What day is that?
It's a Thursday.
So are you?
I can come back and visit and bring.
I'm sure that'd be wonderful.
Okay.
Tell me, they doing the Halloween
trunk or treat?
The trunk or treat.
Have they talked about trunk or treat?
Not yet.
Not sure.
No.
See, now I'm asking them stuff they don't know about. How about the Halloween baseball softball thing?
What is that called? Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
Yeah. I would think so. I'm usually that is.
See, that raises money. They try to the baseball and softball team and volleyball team all get together and raise money by playing baseball. I think, right?
Softball
they
in
play
costumes.
Softball in costume.
Yes.
It's
hysterical.
I've done play-by-play for that.
Yeah.
Before.
Good.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
they really enjoyed it. Actually, it's a lot of fun when the Tyrannosaurus Rex tries to run around the bases. It tries to hit.
Just wait, Trevin. It's a lot of fun.
It's like those. I forget what team does. I think it's the Nationals. They have the people dressed up as a different presidents.
Yeah.
Do the race.
Really?
Yeah. And there's always one that falls.
The big head presidents.
Yeah.
The big head presidents. Well, I tell you what, you guys have what have we missed? What else did you want to talk about that I've missed? Because you got like 10 seconds.
I think that's it. Just call us. Apply at any IECC college.
Or go at Frontier on Facebook, and you'll be able to find Trevin's stuff on there as well as Carrie's stuff on there. Fall Fun Fest this weekend.
Yes.
Trevin is looking forward to his first Fall Fun Fest.
Oh yeah.
You can tell he's barely able to keep it in. He's barely able to keep in his excitement that he's so fired up. He's gonna be as fired up as Carrie is about that pretty soon. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming up. Appreciate you braving the construction. Hey folks, have a great day. We'll see y'all next time on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. See y'all soon.